Good evening, everyone, and thank you for staying up late with us. Tonight, the Lincoln Public School Board heard from the public on next year's proposed budget.
LPS said salary and benefit increases are significant in this new budget as the district faces a labor shortage. Channel 8's Veronica Barreto joins us now live here in the studio with more. Veronica?
Due to the pandemic, the LPS budget remained relatively flat for the past 2 years. Now the district is proposing an increase to raise teacher salaries and restoring past reductions. On Tuesday night, the Lincoln Public School Board hosted a public hearing before having a final vote on the upcoming school year proposed budget. The preliminary budget for the 22-23 school year calls for a 5.8% increase from last year's budget, with the total being $490 million.
So this is a pretty thoughtful budget being put forward at a 5.8% growth, very modest considering where we are from an inflation environment, and also considering that we're opening 2 new schools under this budget.
LPS said they have been working for years with bond fund planning. They said they were able to lower the tax levy over a third of a penny from last year's budget.
Our plans were conservative enough that then we were able to lower the levy a little bit for taxpayers.
At the hearing, an attendee said he appreciates LPS's open discussion on lowering the fund bond levy, but he asked the board to keep looking for opportunities to drop that number even more, considering taxpayers and inflation numbers.
Maybe if there's a thought of maybe dropping just a little bit to go back to that what we originally used in the budget would be our one recommendation.
LPS said investing in staff was one of the priorities in the budget as the country faces a labor shortage. For example, para-educators could see a 7% salary increase for teachers, about a 4% increase.
And we had to meet the staffing needs for 42,000 kids and 8,000 staff members.
The budget growth also considers essential purchases for technology and curriculum and other cuts the district had to make during the pandemic. And with school violence across the nation making headlines, it also calls for an extra threat assessment social worker. The new budget also adds funds for a varsity bowling team and a girls wrestling team. The LPS School Board is expected to have a final vote on adopting the budget on Tuesday. We will keep you updated with the latest information.
All right, thank you, Veronica.